It's Brian Preston, the money guy.
All right, this one, this is from John the Bomb. And basically, I picked this question because it was good and I like the screen
name. That's a solid screen name.
All right, so, and I'm going to set this one up a little bit for you. The wife and I are planning on starting a family soon.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Congratulations.
You will not regret that. With the added expenses of a little one, should I cut retirement contributions or pull back on killing debt to rebalance the budget? So this is what I'd like for you to do. I would like for you to share with John the story of Brian Preston, who got married and had multiple children and started a business and has gone through 2 different downturns, who never stopped saving 25% of his gross income for retirement because he never pulled back on it and he never gave himself any grace for life changes.
Now, you know that's not completely true.
It's not true at all. That's not the way that life works.
I do think that is a fallacy that we have tried to dispel, is that so many, I feel like the talking heads in the financial world, they make you feel so bad about yourself because they make it seem like, hey, you just save 20, 25%, rock and roll. This will be easy. You just stack it on top of each other.
It's easy. That's all you got to do.
We all know life is much messier than that, especially, I mean, you just said it. I have started a business. I've had children.
Multiple businesses.
I've had my wife quit working during that period. These are all periods, and I don't mind confessing, the years I started my business, I did not save 20, 25%. It just was impossible because truthfully, there was no money.
Yep.
I went from 6 figures to my first year of being an entrepreneur. I think I made $17,000. So it's kind of hard to, I guess I could say, yeah, it's easy to save 20% when you 20% is 17,000. I mean, but it's reality.
You also wanted to eat.
It was a scary period, and I think that's what, because I'll say his name one more time.
John the Bomb.
John the Bomb is, he's got family life changes. I do think that it's okay if things in your life take you for a sidebar where you temporarily have to lower it because you're making adjustments. It's just like when you're in that nesting phase. I picked on you.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to have children in this, you were going to do here locally this apartment that just was too small for you and multiple children. And I was just like, that's unrealistic, Bo. You need to be thinking bigger than that. So you had to even make some side steps yourself. I think that is perfectly fine. What I would caution you, because we all have friends that were like a quarter or a semester away from graduating college, but they went and took a part-time job and then just never got the college degree, even though they were 1 semester close. I don't want you to use this one life change to sideline you for the rest of your life on the good behavior. So if you do this, handle it like you're handling a sharp knife. Do it very cautiously, carefully. I understand you might have to pull off the accelerator a little bit. I would tell you to go look at financial order of operations, respect the food so that you're not leaving matching dollars or running up high-cost credit card debt because you're doing this wrong. Pay attention to those things, but then try to get back on track.
That's the key.
Just as fast as you possibly can, because I felt the pressure every month that I was not saving what I was supposed to, that Brian, you're kind of faking it until you do this right, and that's not. You never want to feel that way. So and you guys get it. You financial mutants, you're already wired in your DNA that you want to be saving. Once you've experienced that good behavior, you know how great it feels to be doing what you need to build that brick wall, like we talked about on the show. That's what you're going to get back to, is those good feelings. But it's okay if you have to take your foot off the accelerator. One closing point. I'm kind of feeling like I'm filibustering here, and I didn't mean to.
Nope.
I made a promise to my wife when I was in my 20s that if she would do all these crazy savings things that I wanted to, in my 40s, we could pull off the accelerator. Guys, it does work that way. So if you can have that long-term mindset when you're in your 20s and 30s, every dollar has so much potential. That's why we talk about the 88 times over multiplier. Every dollar for a 20-year-old has potential turning into $88 at retirement. If you can keep that mindset, it will allow you to know you can build extra margin, extra capacity because you've made the right decisions when you were younger.